ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथिता पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्। अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भगवद्वेषिणीम्। यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यै स्तवैः वेदैः सागपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगाः। ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः। यस्यान्तं विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः। व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धिः एकेह कुरु नन्दन बहुशाखा तयो व्यवसायिनाम् यामिमां पुष्पितां वाचम् प्रवदन्त्यविपश्चितः वेदवादरता पार्थ नान्यदस्तीति वादिनः कामात्मानः स्वर्गपराः जन्म कर्म फलप्रदाः क्रिया विशेष बहुलाः भोगैश्वर्य गतिं प्रति भोगैश्वर्य प्रसक्तानां तया प्रवृत्तचेतसाम् व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धिः समाधो न विधीयते त्रैगुण्य विषया वेदाः निस्त्रैगुण्यो भवार्जुन निर्द्वन्द्वो नित्यसत्त्वस्थः निर्योगक्षेम आत्मवान् यावानर्थ उदपाने सर्वतः सम्प्लुतोदके तावान् सर्वेषु वेदेषु ब्राह्मणस्य विजायतः In 41st verse, Bhagavan says to program our life, to lead our life in spiritual path. Bhagavan says one need Vyavasayatmika Buddhi. The meaning of Vyavasayatmika Buddhi means understanding is equal to Buddhi. Vyavasayatmika means very ascertain. But one who has decided how to lead our life, how to live our life, that understanding with regard to mumuksha, with regard to jignasa, one who has programmed one life is called Vyavasayatmika Buddhi. Very ascertain understanding. And how would be 1, 2, 3? Bhagavan says Eka only. There is only one Vyavasayatmika Buddhi means understanding, but who doesn't have proper discrimination. These people are called Avyavasayina. They have Buddhayaha. Here the meaning of Buddhayaha is notions. These people have Bahushakha Buddhayaha, Anantaha Buddhayaha. Bahushakha means multi-branch. They jump from one to another. If I do this, I will get this. Is Bahushakaha. Anantaha means endless. To fulfill their desire, they have endless desire, notions. So, to progress in our spiritual life, we need some, to go somewhere, we need a Google map. Same way, if you would like to go in spiritual path, we need a map how to proceed further. It is called Vyavasayatmika Buddhi. In after 42 and 43, Bhagavan has described a people who are given to first part of Veda. In 42 and 43, Bhagavan says, Avipashchitaha imam pushpitam vacham pravadanti. Actually, this is the main sentence. Avipashchitaha, a people who don't have proper discrimination, and they always like a first portion of Veda are called avipashchitaha. They speak pravadanti. Which type of speech? Bhagavan says pushpitam vacham, a flowery speech. Pushpitam is flowery speech. And for avipashchitaha, Bhagavan is given many adjectives. So we can say Vedavadharataha Manushyaha Pushpitam Vacham Vadanti. Even we can say Kamatmanaha Manushyaha Pushpitam Vacham Pravadanti. Even Svargaparaha Pushpitam. And even Vadinaha Na Adyat Asti Iti Pushpitam Vacham Vadanti. So Vedavadharataha, one who are engrossed in the first portion of Veda, are called Vedavadharataha. One who likes the first portion of Veda and they never think more than this are called Vedavadharataha. And one who says there is no other thing than first portion of Veda. Na anyat asti. Anyat means karma kanda asmat. Even karma kanda anyat na asti. There is no better than karma kanda. Iti vadinaha vadanti. They speak like this, vadinaha vadanti, and their whole speaking is a flowery speech. Kamatmanaha, one who has a galore desire. To fulfill their desire, they can do anything, whatever prescribed inside the first part of Veda. Our people are called Kamatmanaha, Svargaparaha. They say ultimate end is heaven only, Svarga only. One who speak like this, they also speak Pushpitam Vacha. In which type of Pushpitam Vacha? So these all are in second case. Janma karma phalapradam Pushpitam Vacham, Kriya Vishesha Bahulam Pushpitam Vacham, and Bhogeshwarya Gatim Prati Pushpitam Vacham. Vadanti, Pravadanti. So Janma karma phalapradam. If people say, if you are interested in better result, you have to perform some karma and where? So iha janmani. It's called janma karma phalapradam. Iha janmani, if you perform such karma, in this result, you will get either svargaloka or whatever we want. Janma karma phalapradam. And kriya vishesha bahula. There are many desire to fulfill desire, you one by one to perform such activity. It's called Kriya Vishesha. Somebody says, I need putra. Putra suppose comes, then says, I need good education, give some mantra. After it becomes mature, need good wife. One by one, Kriya Vishesha Bahula, then money, then name and fame. For each and every our desire, there are different type of rituals. They keep on doing Kriya Vishesha Bahulam, and all are interested in pleasures and they are interested in power. And all people are speaking such flowery speech. And Bhagavan says, if they are totally engrossed or they are totally given to this karma kanda, how can they think about the Vyavasayatmika buddhi? So after that, Bhagavan says, we have seen everything. Bhagavan says, Bhogeshwarya prasaktanam taya apahrita chetasa. This people's mind as though is robbed away. Is taken away by what? Bhagavan says, Bhogeshwarya prasaktanam. These people are carried away by pleasures These people are carried away by different type of power. Prasaktana, they are giving only importance to this only, are called Bhogeshwarya Prasaktanam Taya. For such buddhi, their mind are just robbed away. They are taken away. And in such mind, if somebody says, you need vyavasayatmika buddhi, you should have goal of moksha, you should have goal of jignasa, where it goes, Bhagavan says, such vyavasayatmika buddhi, well ascertained understanding in here the meaning of samadhi, Bhagavan says, in the mind, na vidhiyate, it cannot stay. If suppose are doing 3 years course, so what should be the intention of 3 years course? So we say to do 3 years course, the student's mind should be always with Shastra only. If student's mind starts thinking, I will go out, I will take some lunch, I will take some dinner, what type of dress I should wear, what should I do? Then it says their mind are apavrutaha, preoccupied mind. I have seen there is a one person, whenever person is free, they starts looking in the Facebook, which type of dress design, I think, which type of dress design is good, which type of color is good, what should I wear, what should I avoid. Whenever we ask, always she looks inside this only. So her mind, we can say, is preoccupied by what? In dress design. And in such mind, if we say, you please do, you do listen the class, it will be very good for you. Samadhana vidhiyate. It doesn't go inside. That's why Bhagavan says, Vyavasayatmika buddhi. First person has to decide what should I do. Then Vyavasayatmika buddhi can come. That's why Bhagavan says, for such person, Vyavasayatmika buddhi, it doesn't stay. In here, the meaning of samadhi is not savikalpa nirvikalp samadhi. Shankaracharya ji says, in the mind, in our mind, such buddhi cannot stay. Doesn't take place. It's written here. These are the qualification of people. Which type of people? Bhogeshwarya Prasaktana. One whose mind are engrossed in pleasure and power. Apavrita Chetasa. One whose mind are robbed away. In such people, Vyavasayatmika Buddhi doesn't take place, doesn't stay in the mind. That's why yesterday also I told, today I can also repeat. One, we have to decide what should I do, and by doing this, what will I get? This everything should be clear. Then only we can have Vyavasayatmika Buddhi. Otherwise, we will jump from one to other. Even somebody says, by performing, by living a life of dharma, people can have different type of siddhi because they are keep on doing many rituals, and people may have different type of siddhis. And person's mind is occupied with siddhis, and we say you should know this siddhis, whatever siddhi gives enjoyment or power is also anitya. You should go move away for the happiness which is available inside. But if mind is preoccupied, vyavasayatmika buddhi na vidhi. So everywhere, this is dharma, then artha purusharth, again kama purusharth. Artha purusharth means I need roti kapda makan, security and everything. Kama purusharth means there are lots of desire are situated in mind. If we are after this, Vyavasayatmika Buddhi cannot possible. So first, we have to decide. That's why I was telling that Guru Drona has taken that examination always for Pandavas and Kauravas. He used to ask, where is what you are seeing? Then Duryodhana, even Yudhishthira, everybody says, they see a bird also, they see tree also, they see people also, means still they don't have any focus. Vyavasayatmaka buddhi means where is your focus? If focus is there, then we can plan our life. Otherwise, Vyavasayatmika buddhi cannot stay, doesn't take place. Bhogeshwarya prasaktana. The meaning is Bhoga means pleasure and Aishwarya means different desires of different power. Like yesterday, what I told, that sadhu has some siddhi, thinks I have power. There are small power up to the height. When we are studying in Anaikati, we have one person. Now, just now he passed it. He became also sannyasi. He used to die like this, and vibhuti comes. And he, in front of everybody, he used to give vibhuti. This is one type of power. We say, from where are you saying? If you want, I can give mantra, you can have anushtana, and you can also give vibhuti. If I said I am not interested to entice any people through vibhutis. So there are many types. Even say I have siddhi, so I am sitting here, I can say what is in another room. I can say the person is coming, what is inside his pocket or her purse. By knowing all this, what is the benefit? But if people are there, it is called apavrita chetasa. So Shankaracharya ji has written Achadita Viveka Pragna. Their discrimination is as though covered. They cannot take proper decision. Achadita Viveka Pragna is called apavrita chetasa. In thus such mind, Vyavasayatmika buddhi is well ascertained buddhi, understanding, samadho na vidhiyate. So Shankaracharya is given what is the meaning of samadho. He says anthakarana, our own anthakarana mind. And why, which type of he has given? He says purusha upabhogaya sarvam asmin samadhiyate. Whatever we need, here purush means manushya. Whatever manushya want, everything can be go inside our mind. This is called mind. That's why it's called samadhi. If person need some money, I need money, where it takes place, anthakarana. If person thinks I need power, where it takes place, anthakarana. Same somebody says I need vyavasayatmika buddhi, where does it take place, anthakarana. That's why I say everything, Purusha Upabhogaya, whatever we need to enjoy or whatever available in the world, everything is Asmin Manasi Samadhi. That's why Bhagwan has given mind one name, Samadhi. Na vidhiyate, Shankaracharya says, na bhavati. It cannot be possible. Then who is the, we can say, now, who is the eligible for Karma Yoga? The Bhagavan says this 45th verse is a beautiful verse. Bhagavan says, Trigunya Vishayaha Vedaha Nistregunyo Bhavarjuna Nirdvandvaha Nityasattvastaha Niryoga Kshemaha Atmavan. This is one word, Bhava. The meaning of Bhava is may you become. May you become. So Bhagavan says, Hey Arjuna, Nistre Gunya Bhava, may you become without three gunas, Nirdvandaha Bhava. May you come out from the place of opposite, Nitya Sattvastaha Bhava. May you remain always in Sattvic Guna, Niryoga Kshema Bhavan. Please, you come out from the worry of the yoga and Kshema and Atmavan Bhavan. May you become self, may you become a master of your all indriyas. Atmavan Bhava. May you become a master of your mind. So total Bhagavan has said 5 times. Bhava, Bhava, Bhava. So this Bhava, Nisragunya is first, Nirdvandaha, second, Nitya Sattvastaha, Niryoga Kshema, and fifth one is Atma. Before that, Bhagavan says, Vedaha Traigunya Vishayaha. These Veda are full of the different type of object. And these objects are fraught with 3 gunas. Because in this word, nothing but 3 guna are always prevalent. That's why Bhagavan says, 3 gunya Vishaya Vedaha. But we will see what is the meaning of Nistre Gunyaha, Nirbandhaha, Nitya Sattvastaha. So first one is Tregunya Vishaya Veda. That's why I've written all Anvaya Vedaha, Tregunya Vishaya Vedaha, Nistregunya Nirdvanda Bhava, Nitya Sattvastaha Bhava, Niryoga Kshema Bhava, Atmavan Bhava. Everywhere may you become. First portion of Veda, just now we have seen. So if there is a, suppose here mantra Maharana is very bulky, very thick book. Same way Veda also very bulky, voluminous. So first we can say, if suppose, if this is a Veda, if it this much, so almost this portion is first portion of Veda, is a very big portion, where all Upanishad are very little portion. So it's kept first part of Veda. Why it is a very bulky or voluminous? Because there are many means and ends. There are many sadhyas, and to get sadhyas, there are many means. So many rituals are given in first part of Veda. First part of Veda is very big portion. And this first part of Veda gives pleasures and powers. Different type of pleasures, different type of powers. And generally, people always engaged in fulfilling this first part of Vedas because it is a Pushpitam Vacha. Because people are always in Grihastha Ashrama or in this world, they always need something. If something good situation occur in person's life, they seek something from it. That's why all whatever our goals we can fulfill of this world through Vishaya, this first portion of Veda only. That's why Bhagavan says Vishaya are too much. In all Vishaya can be fulfilled by through Veda. And Traigunya, it will come Traigunya means they are with 3 gunas, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. It will come, it will not, just is coming. You just please be wait. And the second part of Veda is nothing, is very small, comparatively very small, and you only give self-knowledge. And if person's mind is not ready, nobody will interested in second part. All people are interested only first portion of Veda, and this Vishaya Veda is of 3 gunas, Trigunya. Vishaya are always with 3 quality, 3 gunas. So I have just written first part in Veda offers start from good servant, money, name, fame, even good spouse, child, honor, accomplishments, varga, many things. Everything is given in first part of Veda. And he says, Traigunyaha Vishayaha. Our Vishayaha are always maybe 3 types. It's called 3 types of Vishayaha. And we know there are only 3 gunas. One is called Sattva Gunaha, another is called Rajo Gunaha, and another is called Tamo Gunaha. And Being born in this world, we always have all three gunas. And these all three gunas, it is given, it binds us. And how can these three guna binds the people? This is given in 14th chapter of Gita, but I just put here. So I have written Sukha Sangena, Gnana Sangena, Badanati. If Sattva Guna is predominant in person's mind, then what Sattva Guna can do? So I have written Sukha Sangena Badanati. We feel happiness and we would like to have knowledge. It is the, we can say, this is the quality of Sattva Guna. In here, Gnana is not only Atma Gnana, any Apara Gnana. All doctors, all scientists, all are interested in knowledge only. So whenever all scientists, we can say, is a predominant of Sattva Guna. But in this way, Sattva Guna binds the person. How Rajo Guna can bind the person? So I have written, Karma Sangena Badnati. There are many ambitions, there are many desires, and we keep on fulfill our own desire. This is called Rajoguna. People cannot sit for some time, again it starts running. This is the quality of Rajoguna. Even I have seen, if person is sitting in the class, they also keep on moving one leg. Even they are sitting inside the even chair also, they are, whenever some movement going in our body is because of our thought only. So this is Rajoguna. And what is the quality of Tamoguna? How can it bind us? It says negligence, pramadaha, nidra, alasya, badnati. So negligence, we forget we are a human being. We are lazy, sometimes either sleepy or in sleep. This is the quality of Tamoguna. And now people have different type of object to fulfill. So I have written, Bhagavan says, this Traigunya Vishaya Veda. So suppose person is interested in science, in become a scientist, a person would like become an artist, person who become like a sculpture, whatever, all different type of gnan, we should know now this person is predominant as Sattva. If person says, still I have to fulfill this my all desire, we have to understand this person have predominant Rajoguna. And if person says, I am not interested in anything, let me enjoy their life, it is called they are neglected their life. Tamoguna is predominant. All things are given in Veda. That's why this Veda Traigunya Vishaya. One who is connected with three guna is called Traigunya. And Vishaya always, that's why I said, if we would like to increase our knowledge, Sattva Guna. If you earn money, Rajoguna, and we sometimes we feel lazy, then it is Tamoguna. And everything is provided. How can we become a Sattva Guna? Everything is given, is first portion of Veda. That's why Bhagavan says, Traigunya Vishaya Veda. But Bhagavan says, even though Vedaha Traigunya Vishayaha, but hey Arjun, Nistraigunya Bhava. So this is Nistraigunya Bhava. May you become free from all three gunas. Nistraigunya Bhava. So this all guna should not powerful on you. Because we cannot come out from three gunas, but they should not master us. We can use three gunas, but we should not be under three gunas. This is called Naistrigunya. So again, suppose I have, what is the chinna? What is the indication So Bhagavan says in 14th chapters, whenever we have capacity to grasp the knowledge, again we have to understand this is Sattva Guna predominant. Newton, Einstein, all of Stephen Hawking, there are many scientists, they all are Sattva Guna predominant. Even if Lobha, greed, Pravrittihi Arambha, there are different type of activity, and Karmanam Ashamaha. We never stop performing different type of karma, all are indication of Rajoguna. If person keep on doing this, such thing, how he or she has time for Atmagnan. So this is Rajoguna. And person doesn't do like to anything, Tamoguna. But Bhagavan says, you should be come out, Nistraygunya. And even lastly it is given, if person dies with predominant Sattva Guna, they will get the great Loka. Uttam Vidam Amalan Lokam Pradipadyati. These people will go in better Loka. Swarga, Bhuvu Bhuvaha Sava Suvaha Mahaha Janaha Tapas Satyam. All are better Loka. They will go there after death. These people, one who are predominant with Rajogunaha, they again will come as a human being because they have to fulfill the desire. No? Again, they will come back. And a person who is more predominant Tamoguna, Mudhayoni Shujayat. Bhagavan says they are born in animal birds or plant birth. But these all three guna, again we have to take birth. Even in Sattva Guna, even Tamo Guna, even Rajo Guna. That's why Bhagavan says, what is the meaning of Nistre Gunya Bhava? This is written in Shankar Bhashya. Shankaracharya ji says, Nistre Gunya Bhava Arjunan meaning is Nishkamaha Bhava. You should not have desire even to go to Swargaloka. After death, you should not have desire to become a scientist and to accomplish some many projects. You should not have desire of Rajoguna, even would not have desire of negligence. This is called Nistre Gunya Bhava. So first order of Bhagavan is Nistre Gunya Bhava. Immediately Bhagavan says, Nitya Sattvastaha Bhava. This is a contradictory actually, because Bhagavan said, you just become without three gunas. Immediately Bhagavan says, Nitya Sattvastaha. May you live with Sattva Guna only. So how Bhagavan can say immediately the meaning of Sattva Guna? We have seen Sattva Guna has quality to have a Gnana. Sarveshu Dwareshu Prakasha Upajayate. In 14th chapter, Bhagavan says, whenever we have some knowledge, we have to understand now Sattva Guna is predominant. But Sattva Guna, we can take Sattva Guna to have an Atmagnana also. So Bhagavan says, you should not go after all worldly knowledge, but this Sattva Guna can take to the Atmagnana. So you have to just switch over from worldly knowledge to, I have seen there is many sannyasis are also doing PhD. They say, what is the meaning of sannyasi? It says, I am out of competition. This is called sannyasi. And now sannyasi, somebody says, I have done PhD in Taittiriya Upanishad. So other sannyasi will say, now I will do in Manduki. So this is also one type of competition only. This is called, they are using their Sattva Guna, but not right way. We have to using our Sattva Guna, but we make more and more, we become a peaceful, more and more, we can have more interest in Atma Gnana, still we need Sattva Guna. So that's why Nitya Sattvastaha means we should committed knowledge, but which type of knowledge? Self-knowledge, Atma Gnana. And for this, we need composed mind, We need vyavasayatmika buddhi. Even everything will come when sattva guna is predominant. So today I was thinking, if we are keep on performing karma yoga without any personal desire, without unknowingly also, our mind will become sattva, but which type of sattva? Which never go after worldly pleasures. Even worldly sattva guna. Every time we, after some time, इसके त्रिगुणातीत person come out इसको त्रिगुणातीत, but until we need sattva guna. That's why Bhagavan says nitya sattvastha. Nitya means all the time. Sattva gune tishtati. Sattvastha means sattve tishtati. And what is the meaning of sattva? Sattva gune. May you remain always in sattva. Never be overpowered by rajoguna as well as tamoguna. But which type of sattva, that also we should know. Not we should overpowered by worldly knowledge. Because in Mundaka, here are the list of knowledge will come. Chaturvedaha plus this Shadangaha, Vyakaran, Niruktam, Chandam, Jyotisham, and Niruktam, 6 type of, there are another Anga to understand Veda. If people after that is also Sattva only, what is the use? Then Nirdvandaha Bhagavan says, may you come out from the pains of opposite. So heat and cold, hunger and thirst, pleasure, pain, all we have seen at every kosha level. Annamaya kosham, pranamaya, manomaya and Vijnanmaya, we have to face pains of opposite, but Bhagavan says, may you come out from this opposite, meaning they should not disturb you. Dvandva will come definitely because this is a human being life. So anytime, any pairs of opposite can come, but we should not disturb this. And why we should not disturb? So we have studied here in 2nd chapter only, Samadukha Sukham Dhiram Amritatvaya Kalpate. One can keep their mind balanced. That person only is fit for Atmaglani. Otherwise, again, always we have complained, I have to face this problem. Mind is again preoccupied by complaint. So Shankaracharya, that I have written but need not to go. But Shankaracharya has written, Nirdvandaha means Sukha Dukkha Hetu. There is a cause to give Sukha also, they are the cause to give pain also. Sapratipaksha means Sapratipaksha Padartha. These both are totally opposite. This is called Dvandva Shabda Vachya. That's why we say Dvandva. Either they will give pain, either they will give, or they will give pleasure. From whom? Nirgataha. From whose mind this Dvandva has gone, it is called Nirdvandva. That's why Bhagavan says, may you come out from the pairs of opposite. We cannot come out, but we should not have complaint. Titiksha, whatever come, let it be. I should not complain. This is called Nirdvandva. Nirgataha dvandva yasman saham nirdvandva. This is a vyutpatti. These all are qualification to become karma yogi. Again, Bhagavan says, Niryoga Kshema Bhava. So again, 2 technical names has come, Yoga and Kshema. So here I have written, Apraptasya Prapti is called Yoga, which we don't have. We have to put effort to gain that. It is called Yoga. Here again, the yoga is not chapter. Again, there are many different ways. But here the meaning of yoga means to gain which we don't have. It's called yoga. Apraptasya prapti. And when we don't have it come to us, then second project is to protect what we have. It's called kshema, praptasya rakshana, to protect what we have already achieved. And whole life, if we think, goes in only for two things. What we don't have, and if we have, then we have to maintain. So I have, what is yoga and kshema? I have written. Yoga, we can call a desire of job, of praptasya. Then if we get job, then we should retain in our job. Nobody can give restriction, that's a problem. We have desire of marriage, yoga. Then after marriage, maintain this marriage life. Desire of house, again maintain whatever house we have, is called kshema. Yoga, I have written here, same way desire of child. If child is born, then to take care of, to bring up child is called kshema. Desire of car, if car comes, maintain the car. So whole life, we keep on doing yoga and kshema. And while doing this yoga and kshema, this give anxiety, this give agitation, and mind never remain free. That's why Bhagavan says in 9th chapter, Ananyashchintayanto mam ye bhakta paryupasate teshaham yogakshemam vahami. Because this bhakta, if they are given to only me, then how can they take care of their own life? So Bhagavan says, need not to worry. I always take care of their yoga kshema vahami. So you should not worry about yoga kshema. I will take care. And whenever Bhagavan has done some pratigna vow, he always fulfilled. We should 100% trust on him. Nir yoga kshema bhavarjana. But we don't have sometimes trust on Ishwar, whether Bhagavan will do or not. So again, we start maintaining kshema, and Bhagavan says this person does, so why should I care? So it was a one story was there. One is a devotee of Lord Vishnu, and he is a great devotee, that Bhakta. One day he was coming from the river, having taken bath. He is going to back his home, and some people come in throwing pebbles on him. And having seen, Bhagavan has seen, oh, my Bhakta is in problem, I have to take care. So he just got up. Lakshmi ji asked, where are you going? Then he says, my devotee is in problem, I am going to help him. After 2 minutes, Bhagavan has come. Again, he sits near the Lakshmi ji. Lakshmi ji says, what happened? Why you didn't go? Then he says, he has also lifted one pebble. So I need not to go. So we don't have trust whether Bhagavan will help us. That's why we keep on doing yoga and kshema all the time. And if we are busy in yoga kshema, again mind will be preoccupied with yoga and kshema. There is a no time. So Bhagavan says, Dir yoga kshema bhava. We should not concerned about our yoga kshema. And last one is Atmavan bhava. So meaning of Atma. There are many meaning of Atma, but we can take two things. Atma is a Indriya, both 5 plus 5. So Damaha and Atma, we can take his mind also, the Shamaha. So we should be the master of our own Indriyas. We should be the master of our own mind. It is called Atmavan Bhava. Even one meaning of Atma that we know, Satchidanand Atma. Another meaning of Atma, reflexive pronoun, Atmanaha. Atma eva Atmanaha bandhu, Atma ripur Atmanaha. In 4th chapter, 6th chapter. This is one type of pronoun. So we have to know which type of meaning we have to keep. So here Atmavan Bhava, you should be master of your own indriyas in mind. So I used to tell, I have heard somewhere, there are one person says you have to follow 3A. So what is the meaning of A? So one A is called awake, another A is called aware, and third one is called alert. The meaning of awake means we should be awake of our duties. We should not neglect it. So be awake for your duty, whatever duty, as a Kshatriya, Brahmana, whatever. That's why in Taittiriya Upanishad says, Svadhyaya ma pramaditavya. It is called awake. You should be always awake. Then if you are really given to spiritual marga, be aware what are of thoughts are going in our mind. We should be careful. If some negative thought comes, we should, purposefully with all our attention, we try to remove this type of thought process from our mind. It is called, I am living with total awareness. Nowadays, this is mindfulness, whatever. But A means awareness, and last meaning is alert. In Gujarati, we used to take the meaning of alert means, it's called, in Gujarati, there's a Saudhan. Do you have any meaning in Hindi, Saudhan? Saudhan? No? Saudhan? Is there, no? Saudhan? Huh? In Gujarati also, we have Saudhan. But why I'm mentioning Saudhan here? In Gujarat, whenever marriage take place, in marriage time, that groom used to sit first, that person used to sit first, then that priest announce, now please take this girl, bride, inside the mandapam. At that time he says, Saudhan, Saudhan. The priest has to pronounce, Saudhan, Saudhan, please bring this kanya. Why at that time he is proclaiming Saudhan, Saudhan? So he used to say, nobody is noticed because all are busy in taking photo and all videos. But actually, Saudhan, Saudhan means in your life, new person is coming. And you don't know what is the nature of her, and she doesn't know what is the nature of you. Be Saudhan, be alert. Saudhan means whatever situation comes, you should not discourage. You have to face each and every situation. Courage. That's why it is called alert. And even I don't know, but in Gujarat marriage, they keep one rock. It's called Kshetrapan. They have all different customs, so I don't know. But in Gujarati marriage, in Mandapam, they keep one rock, this big rock. They offer some chunri, or then both Varakanya, means this bride and groom has to touch their feet, and again they have to start this fera, these 7 feras. So every time they have to touch this rock. Why? Priest doesn't know why they are doing, why is there, but actually there are a mantra. In mantra is Ashmana. This rock is called Ashmaka. He says this Ashma is always face different type of cyclone, different type of weather, but it remains as it is. There is no change in rock. Same way in your life, cyclone may come. In your life, there are many earthquake may come, different type of situation come, but Ashmavat Tvam Sthirobhav. You may remain as stable like a rock. You should not run away from this institute. Is called marriage institute. That's why this Atishthetam Ashmanam Ashmavat Tvam Sthirobhav. May you remain stable. Ashmavat. This is the meaning. It is called alert. We should be careful. If somebody start arguing, we should not argue. If we should start arguing, so another person should not argue. It's called alert. These are called Atmavan Bhava. But Shankaracharya has written in his Bhashyam, he says the meaning of Atmavan means Apramattaha Bhava. You should not become you should not have negligence. If you have decided, I will do whatever I have to be done, for that Apramattaha. You should not neglect your duty. It's called Apramattaha Eshaha Tava Upadesha. This is your teaching. Because five bhava bhava bhava. That's why it says Eshaha Tava Upadesha. This is your teaching I have given to you. Swadharmam Anutishthataha. You should follow your own duty. And now Bhagavan just take us. There is still one. Then Bhagavan will take us to Karmaneva Vadikaras. But before that, again Bhagavan says, what is the situation of Atmagnani's mind to see Trigunya Vishya Vedaha? But we will see tomorrow. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Hari Om.